Okay, so next up, we have the swings. Who doesn't love the swings? You get on the swings, you see the people next to you. It's this exhilarating feeling as the ride starts to go up. And then all of a sudden it takes off and everybody's swinging. Your feet are flying in the air and you're swinging, and it's fun at first. But then you notice the same thing is happening over and over and over again. What's a little bit different about the swing from the Ferris wheel is that the swing is all about you hiring the same people with the same temperament, with the same way of doing things, and you're not giving them anything different. You're not giving them updated information. You're not giving them the new technology. You're not providing for them professional development. Now, please take this note. It's so important, and there will be a module that specifically is dedicated to this, but you should be sending your staff out to get professional development beyond what your organization already has in place for it. They should be out there physically in the field at conferences, picking up new trends and new terminology. What ends up happening is there are people who do get very comfortable doing the same thing, being in the office or just working with individuals who are in crisis, and they're not absorbing anything new. They're just sitting in the seat with their feet flying in the air, going around and around and around. We need human service professionals to be actively learning and soaking up new information as they are working with individuals in the field. Not only will it be good for the individuals they're supporting, it'll be good for them personally, for their personal growth. And it helps you to be on par with the rest of the field. I can't tell you how many times I have come across coworkers who literally they don't know certain terms. This field is ever evolving. We need to keep abreast of all the terminology that's being used and the ways in which we are treating the work. Having a trauma-informed approach in our work is so important. I remember being in a meeting and they mentioned trauma-informed. One of the staff members did not know what that meant. They had no idea what a trauma-informed environment was. And, here's the thing. If they would have been told to go to take trainings and go to conferences and be around other people who are working in the same field or the same part of human services, they would have known what that meant. This is a big part of the work that we do. Not everyone who's in this field has gone to college. Not everyone has had the same experiences. And so it's so important that you get everyone on your team on the same page, but growing. So this is an area where you don't want swings. You don't want people just there just to get the check and swirl around and around and around.